Welcome to Northern Survival, your home for all things survival and preparedness. Today on Northern Survival, we'll be building what I like to call the post-apocalyptic party pack. This is going to ensure that when the post-collapse party kicks off, you're not showing up empty-handed. Never store your ammunition in the cardboard box as it comes in. This is going to attract moisture and cause you problems. Once you've followed these steps, you should be able to store your party pack pretty much anywhere you need. But first, let's have a disclaimer. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. First thing we're going to want to do is glove up. We don't want residue from our fingers getting all over the... Fuck's sake. First thing we're going to do is glove up with some decent gloves. Like us saying, you don't want the residue from your fingers on the brass. This is brass cased surplus ammunition that I purchased last year. When I bought this ammunition, I think I paid about $400 for 1,400 rounds. We're going to get this all laid out, unboxed and ready to go. The next thing that we're going to want to do is wipe down all the ammunition that I'm not sure if I handled or not. In an shtf situation, we're not going to be hanging out to pick up our brass. So now's the time to make sure that it's clean. I'm going to go through every one of these and hand wipe them. I'm simply using a rag that's been wetted with Windex. This is going to remove any oils or contaminants from our fingers, as well as dry quickly and leave zero residue. Because we're going to be storing an SKS with this party pack, we're going to go ahead and load up stripper clips. Each of these stripper clips contain 10 rounds. Stripper clips are one of my favorite ways to run the SKS, especially when it's in its stock format. These are cheap, easy to get your hands on, and you can buy and store a lot of these. They are reusable, but they're cheap enough that you don't have to if you don't want to. Stripper clips are super easy to load. All you're going to do is grab each round, pull it to the top. There's a little tab on the inside that you need to depress with the round and then slide it in position. I suggest you buy good stripper clips or you're going to have problems with rounds falling out and coming loose. The next thing we're going to do is pick up the last of these loose rounds. We know these have all been cleaned and prepped, so we're going to go ahead and keep them separate. We're going to be making what I like to refer to as a backpack brick. This is just a way to keep about 250, 200 rounds in a compact format that you can easily put in a bag. I'm not worried about making these shells look too pretty for YouTube. This bag, when it comes time, is just going to get cut and dumped. I do suggest, however, that you double bag everything. This does work good, but after you handle these, move them around a bit, they can poke holes in the bag. So I suggest you double bag everything, including the party pack itself. We don't want any moisture getting inside of this once we bury it. The next thing we're going to want to do is lay out all of our stripper clips and our SKS on top of the bag and organize it in a way that we like. There's 10 stripper clips here, 10 rounds apiece, that's 100 rounds. It's not enough to party all night, but it's enough to get the party started. Now we're going to go ahead and seal this up. And this is the end result. 100 rounds of 7.62 by 3.9 and something to sling it with. Prepped and ready to go. You can bury this straight into the ground, but I would suggest burying it in something like this. This is a water storage container that you can bury underground and keep a cache of goodies in. Thank you for watching to the end. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to help me build my channel. This is Northern Survival, reminding you that you cannot comply your way out of tyranny.